Hello, I am Eleni Bratos and I am showing you my teacher toolkit. The following tools, while they're useful for lots of reasons and different content areas, to me as a language arts teacher, I find this toolkit and all these tools technologically most useful to my content area of language arts. These tools really help with publishing, annotating, the discussing, and the development of ideas to enhance student engagement. At the bottom of each page, you will see that there is also support resources, and I'd like to begin by showing you the area of video content. Within the video content area, there are two tools. The Weave Video tool is honestly my favorite tool, and within this tool, it's an online video tool where students can creatively produce and reach an audience beyond just the teacher, and it really meets student needs, and students are able to present and share out using this transformational tool. Below here you could see that there's a screen guide that students can also follow along as well as teachers, and it demonstrates the color keying and the color keying basics as well as how to add those effects and edit and remove color and define various things as well as add some slide effects. So this one-pager, it's not a one-pager, but this document is a great tool on how to use those advanced tips and tricks to create something such as this, which is a WeVideo compilation that students have created videos, and actually these are my students who've done these videos themselves, and they've utilized this tool. And this was all in combination with their research paper, and then students transformed what they had written to now a video that really can reach an audience beyond just that paper. Parents were able to see it, community members, and it was a really good way to reach beyond the regular teacher-student audience. Moving on is another video content tool is called Video Ant, and Video Ant is a web-based annotation tool where you can add annotations or comments to really any videos that are hosted, particularly YouTube. And this allows students to add their thoughts. Anytime they pause, they can add a comment, they can add a reflection, and this really helps monitor student understanding as they proceed. Below there is the website tool and how to get started, as well as how to add those annotations. Moving on to the monitoring tool, Coggle is a mind map tool, which is used for collaborative mind mapping, and according to the Google Chrome store, it has real-time brainstorming where images can be added, it has support, it's this really simple and clean way to just let students simply display information that is much more complex. Below, as you can see, this image here, it extends and there's mind maps that really branches out what students understand, and it's a good way to monitor student growth. As well as the monitoring, another tool is Today's Meet, and Today's Meet I've used before with Socratic Seminar, and this provides a back channel chat platform for the teachers and the students, and they're able to quickly join that chat room. There's really no registration, they just click on the link and then they're able to back channel during a Socratic Seminar. Rather than being involved in that direct conversation, students have that opportunity to engage and have those meaningful conversations without actually having to speak. There's tutorial here is listed, as well as a blog and how to most usefully use Today's Meet. In regards to the cloud and collaborative environment, one of my favorite tools is Kami, and Kami is easily integrated with Google Drive and Google Classroom in general. And what it can do, it's an annotation tool where students can draw, they can add text, they can highlight, they can insert images and shapes, and it's a way to digitally annotate, including voice and text, and soon enough there will also be video, and it's all in real time. Here you can directly click on the Kami website, and there's also a Kami webinar channel which offers a lot of great tools as well. To move on to my lesson plan, which utilizes some of these tools in a very simple way, one of the lesson plans that I had included in here really incorporates all of these tools, and students had to do this with their narrative that they had written, and then a way to coherently produce clear writing, and then follow the writing process utilizing these tools. So while they were reading the novel, they were annotating And then after the novel, we explored setting, elements of film, and writing. And prior to integrating these technology tools, it was very simple with printout on paper. But now there's visual manipulation with Cami. There's also that movie element aspect with the video ant, because students can annotate what they're viewing instead of just writing down. There's a movie packet with that comparison, but instead they can add their annotations visually on the video itself. And then there's also We Video, that narrative production piece, where students are now taking their narrative written piece and transforming it into a production of basically a film, a movie of their narrative. And overall, this has enhanced student engagement, and it just offers that ability to really increase assessment. Below, you can find resources and examples of some of the lesson plan resources that were used to increase this particular unit on the Outsiders, but these tools can be applied, well, to any content area, to a lot of those areas where you want students to really dig deep and have those conversation pieces to engage in a much deeper way. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please check out all the resources that are involved in this toolkit, and have a wonderful day.